Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're here to do some arts and crafts and cooking. So, to begin with, I went out and I know since it's after Halloween, the pumpkins are on sale. Actually, this one here was free, so I could afford it. So now, if I want to, I can carve jack-o'-lantern. However, it's past the season of jack-o'-lantern, so I think I'm just going to cook it and get it seeds to make pumpkin seeds, which are delicious and you can do interesting things with them. And I can use some of the pumpkin meat to make either pumpkin pie or pumpkin sauce or pumpkin juice. So, what's better than one pumpkin? What's better than one pumpkin than two pumpkins? Ta-da! That worked out quite nicely. But you know, it's a lot of work. You have to then go and get the right tools to carve pumpkins. You know, you can, if this is too big for someone, you can shrink it down to a smaller scale. Where's my wand? Okay, are we ready? I want to carve something smaller, perhaps. So here it goes. And that's not an apple, that's a tomato. Try again. Let's do this one. Are we ready? It's time to make an apple. Whoa, okay. That's what we wanted. Now I'm going to show you some apple carving techniques. You may want to do this if you're younger with parental supervision. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make a little face in the thing, like a jack-o'-lantern. It's their jack-o'-apple lantern. Let me get you a closer look at this. Boo! Boo! I'm a scary apple. And now back to the apple. The apple jack-o'-lantern. So the next part we might do is open the top a little bit. So here we are with the top. And the top comes out just like in a real pumpkin. And the next thing you'll want to do to cook the little thing is to bake it in the oven. You can put cinnamon and sugar in the top here. You can put other things into it to make it more interesting. Let's see what we have here. See, maraschino cherries. Get the little thing thinking. And they can be baked too. Oh, I feel a migraine headache coming on. Yes, cherries for brains. What you gonna do? So then you put it in the oven at about 350 degrees for like 15 or 20 minutes until it feels kind of soft and mushy. Now you may want to core the apple more thoroughly, and then you can do more with it, and then we'll see how that plays out. Did I mention another thing you could do is you could give it cherry bulging eyeballs. The final steps entail the presentation. So we're going to do a few little things here to improve its presentation. So first of all, is I would like it to face up more, to smile at the person who would want to eat this. So I'm going to carve a little notch in the back. And then it lays back like this. Happy as can be, smiling back at you. Then we want to add some effects, like maybe a little bit of whipped cream here. Actually, we'll just do it like this, too. Now, it's getting a little more crazy. Frothing at the mouth, of course. And finally, for that finishing touch, to make it like a gourmet delight, you can't leave out the chocolate. So we will add a little bit of chocolate on here, just like they do in the high-class restaurants. And let's take a look at what we have here. Fantastic. Maybe you might want to give that a try. This one I didn't get around to baking. You would bake it before you would put the whipped cream into it and the chocolate on top. Frothing jack-o'-lantern apple with bulging cherry eyes. Be sure to pull one out. Ah! Delicious. That's all for today, folks. Bye-bye.